lie cold beneath my restless back. City glow leaks in, laying stripes across your shoulder. We talk in half-breaths, careful not to wake the past. My hand finds yours and hesitates, like it might break us. I've worn a smile all week, like a borrowed suit. Tonight it falls to the floor, finally honest. Silk sheets, heavy truths on my tongue. I can't keep dressing fear up as calm. If I'm gonna love you, I gotta show you all of me. All of me. Yeah. I tell you what I hide, how I doubt, how I ache, how I'm tired of winning fights and losing sleep. Your eyes don't turn away, they hold me steady like warm light on a scar that's learning to close. I breathe out the light, breathe in the risk, and let the silence carry what matters. Silk sheets, heavy truths on my tongue. I'm done with secrets in the dark between us. Take my shaking voice, take my open hands, and stay close. We don't feel lighter yet, but we feel real now. Verse is still open on the piano stand. Pencil marks, coffee rings, your breath between the lines. You stop mid-word like a bird with folded wings. Now the metronome clicks steady as a small heart. I sit where you sat, feel the bench, remember you, and live my voice into the space you live. I keep singing where you left off, holding the note you couldn't hold that day. Your silence becomes my harmony, so the song won't fall. Some nights my throat shakes and I almost quit, but the room is full of you and ordinary things. A chipmunk, your hoodie, the lamp's warm halo. I take a breath, taste salt, then choose the next line. If love is a relay, I'm running with your flame until you're ready, or until I'm here. I keep singing where you left off. I soften the edges, make room for your return. Even if you never step back into this key, I'll finish true. When the last chord fades, I'll still be singing. The room is midnight, only LED glow on your cheek. My hoodie smells like smoke and laundry so mixed up, and 808 rolls through the floorboards like distant thunder. I hear my heartbeat answer, stubborn, out of time. Your eyes stay on the ceiling, holding back a storm, and I breathe slow, trying to match your silence. Heart beats and 808s in the dark. We don't say much, but the low end tells the truth. I feel you close even when we're miles apart, so I stay still. The bass hit soft and heavy, like regret with good intentions. I reach for your hand and stop, afraid of the spark. My chest is a drum line, yours is a locked door, but music slips through cracks we never meant to make. If love is still living here, it's under the noise, waiting for us to listen without defense. Heart beats and 808s in the dark. Your breathing starts to settle into the groove. I whisper your name like a prayer on a backbeat, and you don't pull away. Let the bass carry us home, one slow breath at a time. Glass and slow air, the kitchen light buzz softly, holding its breath. I watched your lips form the words, careful and small. My hand stayed on the counter, knuckles white with waiting. Even the clock ticked quieter, like it knew this mattered. And my heart replayed the moment before it landed. Your I'm sorry in slow motion echoes in my chest like a low blued drum. I wanna believe you, I'm scared too, so I breathe and listen. The words kept spinning, turning over, showing every side. I saw your pride let go, saw your eyes get wet outside. Headlights slid by like memories passing our window. I tasted my own forgiveness, bitter than sweet. I didn't rush to fix it, I just stayed present. Let the silence be the space where truth can heal. Sharpens the sharp edge of what we became. I meet your gaze, let my shoulders drop, and I nod slowly. Say it again and let it be real this time. is closing my head, but the beat won't leave. I shuffle in my kitchen, socks on the cold tile. Your laugh is a neon sign I still can't turn off. I count 2 steps and stop, like my body remembers you. The street outside is quiet, taxis passing like ghosts, and I dance with the space where your hand used to be. 2-step memories, one night loneliness. Your rhythm still fits inside my chest. I spent through silence trying not to break, but I keep moving. Yeah. I see us in a window glass, double exposure. Your perfume was sweat and vanilla, warm on my collar. Now my phone stays face down, like it's a shame to glow. I pour water, let the faucet run, a soft applause. If I close my eyes, I feel your palm for a second, then the room returns honest and empty. 2-step memory, 2-step memories, one night loneliness. The bass is gone, but my heartbeat stays on tempo. I whisper your name where the hook used to land, and let it fade. Ooh, ooh, But by morning I'll still be here, still learning to breathe.
My pride was a high heel on a cracked sidewalk, pretty from far, but it kept cutting my feet. I wore it to every fight, kicked it on your heart. Tonight I kick it off by the doorway, trembling. The curled on the couch, eyes swollen like storm clouds, and I kneel down, learning what strength is. I put my pride down, pick you up, not like a hero, just like your home. My arms say sorry in a language you can feel, and I hold you. The land. The lamp throws honey on your cheekbone, soft and tired. I hear your breath hitch, then slow against my chest. No speeches, no scoreboard, no sharp little wins, just my hands steady and your weight real. I whisper I'm here, and I mean it this time. Outside the night keeps moving, inside we finally hit you. I put my pride down, pick you up. I trade my defenses for open hands. We don't erase the bruises, we stop making new ones, and I stay close. Let love be heavier than ego. Starting now.
pictures on the ceiling, written in a fan slow spin. Moonlight spills across the bed like pale milk on dark sheets. I should be sleeping but the room keeps talking back. Your pillow holds a dent like a memory with weight. I reach for the nightstand, find only cold glass and breathe in quiet, tasting almost you. Bedroom echoes of your name, they bounce off these walls and back into my chest. I try to swallow the sound, but it won't go down, so I let it rain. The dresser mirror catches me, blurred at the edges. A man holding absence like it's something to protect outside. A train hums low, dragging lights through distance. Inside my heartbeat counts the space you used to fill. I pray without big words, just staring honesty, asking for peace to settle where you were. Bedroom echoes of your music, perfume and fabric. It won't fade on command. I turn the pillow to the cool side, start over with one more breath.
I ride the late bus with my earbuds turned up. Street lights smear gold on the window like wet paint. The singer drags a note and my chest follows it. I clutch my toe knuckles white, pretending I'm fine. Your last good night still lives in my voicemail, and the city keeps moving like it never knew us. When the chorus hits, I miss you more, like a wave that finds the same shore again. I sing along to cover up the ache, but it shows. The hood climbs higher, and so does the memory. Your hands on my waist in the kitchen, slowly we're dancing. Now the baseline is a heartbeat I can't share. I close my eyes, taste salt, then breathe through it. Every repeat turns the knife, bend, dose it a little. Love is a bruise that learns new colors. Ooh. When the chorus hits, I miss you more, like a way to eat. The melody pulls your shadow into my sea. I let the tears snake quiet in my lashes till the song waves. If silence comes, don't worry, I'll still hear you.
used to call it love when I stayed too long. When no came and I swallowed what I needed. Now I light one lamp, breathe slow and speak plain. My hands are open but my door has a latch. Hey, I want your warmth, not your storms in my lungs. So I stand it steady, tender, not afraid. Soft love, hard boundaries. I can hold you close without losing me. Say it gentle, keep it honest, keep it clean, or let me walk. I'm done with midnight texts that cut like thin glass. Done with apologies that change for only 2 days. If you want me, meet me where respect lives. No shouting matches, no threats in a whisper. We can heal with truth and time and simple care. But I won't call pain a love language again. Soft love, hard boundaries. I listen deep but I won't disappear. We can build a home with steady, quieter choices if you choose us. I love you softly and I protect my peace. Fold them on a paper. Look at sirens fade to blue. Steam on the kitchen window draws a soft line into you. Your hoodie on my shoulders, a mug warm in both my hands. We trace small honest sentences like shells along the sand. No spotlight, no sharp corners, just room to breathe and stay. We talk in harmonies, not headlines. Your voice meets mine, and the noise goes quiet. We talk in harmonies, not headlines. Even our silence feels like a light. I don't need a breaking story to know your heart is near. Just the rhythm of your footsteps, the way you say I'm here. If doubt comes like a thunderclap, I'll answer with a chord. 2 notes leaning into love, a promise without a word. Let them chase the loud and heavy. We choose the gentle truth. We talk in harmonies, not headlines. I keep your name like a melody inside. We talk in harmony, not headlines. We sing it low, we keep it kind.
Behind leaks through blind, painted stripes across the floor. The kettle hums like a bass line by the door. I rub sleep from my eyes. You're curled up on the couch. My heartbeat taps the tabletop, trying to say it out loud. I've held this back for seasons, like a note I wouldn't play. I'm confessing in the late night glow, right in that warm groove. Your name melts on my tongue, and I'm finally telling truth. I'm confessing in the late night glow, right in that warm groove. If you're scared, take my hand, I'll move at your pace. Your laughter is a low flame, steady in a coffee cup. And I'm a man learning softness, letting old armor rust. The city outside keeps talking, but it can't reach this room. Just our shadows on the ceiling, sway into a slow perfume. Ooh, I don't want perfect timing, I just want you to know me. I'm confessing in the late night glow, right in that warm groove. No fireworks, just a promise, quiet as midnight rain on roofs. I'm confessing in the late night glow, right in that warm groove. Say yes or say not yet, I'll stay right here with you. I'm confessing in the late night glow, right in that warm groove. My fear turns into rhythm when your breath is close to mine. I'm confessing in the late night glow, right in that warm groove. Let the night keep our secret, let the morning find us praying. Slow dance in the kitchen, I mean every word tonight.
The suitcase by the doorway gathers dust like quiet snow. I lace my shoes, then loosen them, pretending I'll still go. Your sweater on the chair keeps holding on to your perfume. A small one ghost that tells my ribs to make a little room. I can't outrun the ache, so I walk it like a street light. I can't move on, so I move slower. I let the hurt breathe out, then soften. I can't move on, so I move slower. One small step and I'm still here. I water the plants you love, watch new green learn to rise. And I learned the same in inches under heavy skies. Some nights I play a song on low, not to reopen wounds, but to stitch my shaking edges with familiar velvet grooves. If healing is a shoreline, I'm coming choosing morning. I can't move on, so I move slow. Your name and face gently, not erase. I move slow, but I move, my heart keeps time. I move slow.
Sunday light on the bedside, dust dancing in the air. Your fingers found my shoulder like you always known my care. The city kept on racing, but our room was candle still. Your palm against my heartbeat taught my shaking mind to kneel. I didn't have the right words, so my skin began to speak. Your touch was my favorite prayer. It brought me back when I was thin with fear. Your touch was my favorite prayer. Amen in a whisper right here. Now I pass the little chapel, hear the choir through the door, and I remember how your breathing made me wanna be more. If love is not a headline, it's the daily bread we share. Warm hands in cold seasons, mercy in the way. I'm learning how to bless you, even when you're not beside me. Your touch was my favorite prayer, a quiet hallelujah in the dark. Your touch was my favorite prayer. It lit the match inside my heart. Your touch was my favorite prayer. I carry it like incense on my clothes. Your touch was my favorite prayer. So I forgive the night and I let hope grow. If I fall apart, I'll fold into grace and rise. If I fall apart, I'll fold into grace and rise.
We sit on opposite ends of the couch, like two closed doors. The TV throws pale colors across the hardwood floors. My phone face down, your eyes on a cold tee. Sweating rings, our words get stuck in our throats like tangled headphone strings. Outside, traffic sighs and swells, but in here it's stone still. Between us, silence then a baseline. It finds a space where our apologies hide. Between us, silence then a baseline. Suddenly I remember how to try. I reach for the speaker, thumb brushing dust off the dial. Low note warms the room, slow as a midnight mile. You tap the armrest softly, I answer with my knee. Too stubborn, metronomes learning gentle honesty. I turn my shoulders toward you like windows toward the sun. Oh, between us, silenced in a bass line. Your breath falls in time with the kick and snare. Between us, silenced in a bass line. I say your name and it sounds like hell. We just keep the groove alive.
Yeah. I watched your train lights vanish in a rainy glass. My mouth full of commas, letting every chance just pass. A takeaway cup cooled down between my hands, like I was holding courage I couldn't understand. I walked home slow, rehearsing lines I never dared to send. Each street lamp humming softly where our shadows used to blend. That unsaid words, long notes, I let them ring in my chest. I stretched the truth I couldn't speak and lay it down to rest. Unsaid words, long notes, I let them ring in my chest. If you come close, you'll hear my heart confess. Your scarf is on the hook, still smelling like the wind. And every empty hallway makes my thoughts begin again. I write your name in steam above the sink, then watch it fade, like all the little promising I didn't know I made. So I turn the dimmer lower, let the silence find its key, and sing the missing sentences until they sound like me. Unsaid words, long notes, I let them ring in my chest. Tonight I'm done with hiding behind polite regrets. Oh, unsaid words, long notes, I let them ring in my chest. I'm calling you, no script, just breath. Hold on the last tone. Oh, I'm finally safe.
I love you in dim hallways, under street light rain. My piano always leaning into blue and tender pain. I kept my my smile like makeup, hiding bruised tone day, and held your heavy silence like a coat I couldn't shake. Our photos on the dresser were candles burning low. I loved you in minor, I heal in major. I change the chord but keep the truth in my favor. I loved you in minor, I heal in major. New sunlight finds my voice again. Now I open all the curtains, let the morning flood the room. A kettle sings, my heartbeat learns a brighter kind of groove. I take my time forgiving what we couldn't make a line, like turning cracked old records to a cleaner, warmer side. If I miss you, I breathe deep and let the feeling pass. I loved you in minor, I heal in major. I'm still soft, just stronger, stepping in into. I loved you in minor, I heal in major. I won't replay the hurt for fun. I lift my chin, hum one clear note, and move on.
I stood by your apartment, rain threading down my sleeve, thumb hovering over call, like faith I couldn't keep. I used to trade my dignity for one more maybe smile, counting every late reply like it could save us for a while. Then I heard my own breathing, steady as a train at dawn. The day I stopped begging, then started growing. I let your silence be what it is and kept going. The day I stopped begging, then started growing. I chose my name over your mood. I cleaned my room like clearing out a storm. Boxed up the photos, left one lesson on the wall. I hit the gym, then hit my knees, asked God to make me whole. Not for a comeback story, just a stronger, gentler soul. My friends' voices on speaker sounded like hands pulling me up. The day I stopped begging, you started growing. I turned my hurt into rhythm, let me blowing. The day I stopped begging, you started growing. I'm not chasing love, I'm ready. Oh, the day I stopped begging and started growing. I planted new routines where old excuses used to bloom. The day I stopped begging and started growing. If you knock, I will answer calm. Ooh, I walked away in peace and I grew. I walked away in peace and I grew. I walked away in peace and I grew from it. I walked away in peace and I grew. walked away in peace and I grew. I walked away in peace and I grew from it.
You found me smiling sideways like a cracked porcelain cup. Lipstick hide and tremble, holding every feeling up. The sink was full of silence, my throat was full of fine. Then you brushed my hair behind my ear, and something came unwound. Your sweater smelled like rainwood, and my chest forgot to fight. Breaking down, just letting go. Your love taught my eyes to cry, and I survived the undertow. I used to swallow thunder, call it strength, call it grace, but you stayed when I got messy. With tears rewrote my face on the bathroom towel at 2. You held my shaking hands like warm light on a back street, like mercy I could stand. Oh, when the ache returns, I don't run, I let it move through. I my foot right, I let the salt fall honest, not ashamed. Love taught my voice to cry. You turned my pain into a name. Breathe, I weep, I heal. Your kindness stays with me.
The restaurant's closing down, chairs up, lights turn low. Your lipstick on the glass, like a mark we used to know. We step out to the sidewalk, cold air on our skin. I offer you my jacket, you hesitate then lean in. Street lamps pour down honey on the wet and waiting road, and all our almost answers feel too heavy to be told. One more slow dance before we decide. Hold me where the doubts can't bite. One more slow dance before we decide. Let our hearts talk, soft and wide. My hands remember yours, the way they used to fit, like vinyl on a turntable, finding every groove of it. If goodbye is on the table, let it come with gentle grace. No slam doors, no sharp sentences, truth in a quiet place. We sway between forever and the courage to let go. Before we decide, I won't beg, I won't hide, I'll stay honest tonight. One more slow dance
like slid in, gentle not to speak. My thumb shook like glass. I almost typed a blade, then deleted all the drama, let the rawness stay. Rain traced the window softly, traffic breathing past. And in that quiet rectangle, I chose love over fast. The night we texted the truth instead of fighting. I let my pride fall down and started writing. The night we texted the truth instead of fighting. Your words felt walnut sharp. You wrote I miss you, simple like a clean white shirt. And I sent back, I'm scared, naming where it hurt. No caps, no cheap revenge, no screenshot ammunition. Just little honest sentences like stitches in a vision. I heard your voice inside them, steady as a lullaby. And my heartbeat found a tempo where my tears could dry.
Record spins at midnight, dust caught in the lamplight glow. Your old hoodie on my chair, like a place I used to know. I read our texts like receipts, each promise torn and thin. A cracked mug in the sink where I kept pouring hope back in. Still the bass from down the hall lays warm across my bones, teaching my tight chest to loosen note by note alone. Slow grooves, broken promises, soft healing. I let the rhythm hold what I'm revealing. Broken promises, soft healing. I'm learning peace can't stay. I stopped rewriting endings, stopped calling your name a curse, started naming what I needed in a quieter universe. I fold the hurt like laundry, set it down, then breathe again. Call my brother, say the truth, let the night be my friend. If love comes back someday, it'll meet me standing tall. Slow groove, broken promises, soft healing. No more chasing ghosts, no more ceilings. Breaking promises, soft healing. My heart beats clean now. No groove, hey. Broken promises, soft healing. I trade the ache for morning, gentle and willing. Broken promises, soft healing. I'm growing where I'm planted, yeah. trade the ache for morning, gentle and willing. Oh, slow, broken promises, soft healing. I trade the ache for morning, gentle and willing. Broken promises, soft healing. I'm growing where I'm planted. The song fades out, I'm still here, getting better.
At 2, 3, the ceiling fan keeps time above my bed. The city drips in neon while your laughter loops in my head. I try to drown it with a playlist, but it slips between the snares, like perfume in an elevator, like smoke in my hair. I whisper stop, then miss you, tracing circles on my phone. Your voice in my head like a late night hook. It catches on my heartbeat, got me shaking when it looks. Your voice in my head like a late night hook. I replay you, then I breathe. I'm not calling, I'm not crawling back to what we broke. I'm just learning how to hold a memory without the choke. I fold my hoodie tighter, feel the fabric, feel the now. Make tea, watch the steam rise like a vow I won't renounce. If love was a refrain, I'm changing keys, staying soft. Your voice in my head like a late night hook. It's sweet and complicated, like honey over firewood. Ooh, your voice in my head like a late night hook. I let it pass through me, not through me. The night turns over, I'm still singing, but I'm okay. Ooh.
I left my key on the counter, walked out in the cold street light. Your building shrinking in my mirror like a song fading at night. I told myself it's over, like a clean and final door. But my chest keeps playing moments like a record with a sword. The crosswalk beeps in rhythm, every step a borrowed beat. And every stranger's perfume pulls your shadow to my sleep. I left, but my heart stayed on repeat. It loops your name where my silence used to sleep. I left, but my heart stayed on repeat. I'm gone, and miles not in me. My suitcase thumps the stairwell, soft bass in an empty hall. I scroll past our last goodnight, then lock my phone and stall. New room, new sheets, same echo. You laugh behind my eyes, like neon in a puddle that refuses to dry. I breathe through the aftertaste, let the longing find its place, and write one honest sentence. I can heal and still miss your face.